Well, tonight we introduce you to a little girl who is in the fight of her life. At just a few months old, she was diagnosed with a rare disease that would leave her completely dependent on others to survive. But it's what her parents have made of this painful journey that has become truly remarkable. Like most 4-year-olds, Ella Hunt loves to get her picture taken.
Happy birthday.
Especially on her birthday.
We just make sure we take pictures.
Pictures that most families would use to measure the years, the Hunts use to measure the months.
Every time we always have a whatever month it is.
50 in total, all pictures of the past. Each month a gift of the present. On this day, the family celebrates 51 months that Ella has defied a terminal diagnosis and brought them closer than they ever could have imagined.
As discouraging as it could have been, it just still feels so miraculous.
Before Ella, Dan and Erica Hunt were already the proud parents of 2 healthy boys.
We just decided Ella would be one last hurrah, let's see, and we ended up pregnant in like 3 weeks.
Shortly into the pregnancy, they got the surprise of their lives. They were about to add a little girl to the family.
We had a big cupcake reveal.
But that excitement would soon turn to worry.
And Erica, tell me, when did you find out that something was not right with this pregnancy?
For me, my uncanny sense of mom intuition told me about 8 weeks, and I was actually at a concert, and I don't know, we were at intermission and something just inside me said something's not right with Ella.
It wouldn't be until a few months after the birth they would learn Erica's intuition was right.
Right around 10 weeks, I felt like she was starting to hold her head up, but then it seemed like she got stuck and never progressed. And it was real concerning, and so we started making phone calls.
The doctors at Riley Children's Hospital told the Hunts there was a chance Ella could be battling spinal muscular atrophy, more commonly known as SMA. It's a disease that robs people of their motor nerve cells, taking away the ability to walk, eat, and even breathe.
Me and God, just trying to work through it, and then by noon the next day it was confirmed, and they said she would die in my arms or die in her sleep, and that's how we were sent home.
And so at that point, what was the prognosis?
The prognosis was that she'd probably live 6 to 8 weeks, no longer than a year was what they had told us.
That was 4 years ago. The Hunts were shaken to their core, but not for long.
We decided before we even got in the car to come home that we weren't going to go home and die, and that everybody's terminal. You are. I am. He is. And we weren't going to look at what we weren't going to have. We were going to look at what we did have right in front of us.
Erica decided to do her own research. Through support groups on Facebook, she learned children with SMA were living much longer than the doctor's grim prognosis. But it wouldn't be easy.
Full-time care, pretty much it is.
Yeah.
You're taking care of somebody who can do nothing on their own, pretty much.
Even as Ella seemed to be defying all odds, the losses continued.
Do you need suction? Okay.
We had to stop several times through the course of our interview to do what the Hunts call suction.
Ella lost her swallow at right around 10 months of age due to atrophy of the disease. And so choking's a real challenge for us because she can't manage her own secretions.
Something that's now become a part of their daily lives. Balancing that daily life and Ella's condition has been a struggle.
Okay, so this is Ella's room.
Quite a setup you have.
The Hunts built this entire house with Ella's care in mind. Her room comes complete with a nurse's station and all of the machines and medical care needed to keep her alive.
She is on a ventilator or a BiPAP at least 12 hours a day to help fully expand her lungs, and so we have several pieces of equipment that do go with us whenever we leave and also in the room here.
Ella needs those machines close by 24/7 in case life-saving measures are needed. Something the Hunts are no strangers to doing.
It's absolutely scary. it's hard for me to talk about because the last 3 months have been really tough. She's choked a lot, and we've had to stabilize her a lot, and that's why when we talk about our everyday lives are so different, because we see our daughter turn blue a lot. Just last week on the way to trick-or-treating, she went unconscious on us in the garage, trying to load her in the van.
Okay, what's this say?
Knowing how fleeting their moments with Ella are, they decided to start celebrating her birthday once a month.
The minute I saw Ella, I fell in love with her.
Their close friend Cindy Strike has played a huge role in the planning. Cindy and the Hunts connected on Facebook, and one day Cindy decided to pay the family a visit.
I said to the mom, I said, Eric, I'm here to serve your family, and I've been with them ever since.
Cindy has now become an extended part of the family and one of Ella's closest friends.
I just really love being a part of her life, and she just is so precious to me, and we just have such a good time together. Can you tell them who your best friend is? Cindy, right.
Cindy helped set up this purple-themed party for Ella, just one of the now 51 different themes she's helped create.
We've done an angel party, a ladybug party, a St. Patrick's Day party, a turkey party, an owl party. And I just want to make each month as special as I can for Ella. Ooh, oh, ooh, what is it?
We'll have time to warn her when that comes.
It's just a matter of just recognizing that time is short no matter what your time is, and just enjoying the life that we do have.
And as the weeks turned to months and months turned to years, the Hunts only became better at cherishing that time.
Happy birthday to you.
Life is important, and every day is important. And so what I have learned from Ella is the fact that, it's sometimes just the simple things, right? She just wants somebody to talk to her, just to read a book to her, just to grab her hand and sing to her or something. And you don't have to have, all these different things just to enjoy life.
Happy birthday to you. You want to try to blow them out? Okay, go for it. There's nothing more amazing than right now.
Yay! Let's do another one. Are we ready?
And you can't convince me tomorrow has anything better to offer.
Now, there is some hope on the horizon. There are 19 drugs that are in clinical trials, some that have given these children enough strength to operate manual wheelchairs on their own. The Hunts and several other SMA parents are part of a group called the FAST Movement, who have started a petition to try and fast-track that medicine for children like Ella. We have set up a link to them on our website, as well as a link to Ella's Facebook page, where you can continue to track her progress. Just head to abc57.com.